Hello and welcome back to Europa Universalis 4. I am Lord Forwind, here playing as Great Britain. So, last video we invaded the Inca and stole quite a few of their provinces. And I am now currently moving to attack these guys once I actually have a claim on their lands. In other news, Burgundy is back, so they're gonna die. Yeah. Somebody must have, Lorraine lost several wars, so I'm figuring I might as well take what land I can get. Of all weird occurrences, Lithuania, the two-province Lithuania, apparently has become emperor of the HRE, which is slightly amusing. The Ottomans are still massive. Yeah, I'm a little bit above them in development at the moment, but that's mostly due to the colonial nations, who are now starting to get a little bit rebellious. So I will have to be careful in that area. Anyway. Yes, I think I'm good. No, I was going to threaten Denmark for a province. I think I just threatened for these guys, yeah. I don't know if I actually should have done that. I'm still overextended a bit, so... Oh, it's now their independence is guaranteed by Milan, but would Milan aid them? Milan would aid them. None of my allies would come to their aid, or come to my aid. We lost the alliance with Austria, which is bugging me. What I want to do, I don't think I want to start a huge war in Europe. No, we'll wait. I'll go after somebody else first. Lost the Kaze Bell versus Norway, which is a relief. We've got, look at all these wonderful Incan provinces. At some point we have to try and convert. Luckily we're still tolerant of, mostly tolerant of Protestant regions. We'll force a conversion to Catholic up, wherever that province is. Oh, way over here. Okay. The Dutch are calling us to aid against Hamburg. Okay. Are we going to be needed? Probably, because it looks like the Dutch are rather weak. Or maybe not. I'll wait and see. I'll position my troops back in my land a bit. That way I don't risk them getting killed or ambushed. We'll put out another trade. Manufacturing, I should say. We just lost the battle. That sucks. Go home at war. This army has arrived, but I don't actually have a claim, so I can't go anywhere with it yet. And now, Catholicism is the official faith of the HRE, which gives us +1 missionary strength, which is kind of what I was hoping would fire. And right now, the only elector of the HRE is Salzburg. Wow. If I could get Salzburg on my side, I could become emperor of the HRE. Oh, it's too bad I can't like attack them and kill them for it. Well, anyway, I'll try to become as friendly as them as I can get. They pretty well hate me, though. Sweden Emperor? That would be a bit weird. How are we doing? Looks like we can probably get a claim on one of Pasai's lands. So let's make sure we pick a not so expensive one. Don't actually know what difference that's going to make. I realize there's actually no way for me to get Salzburg on my side. I wish, but Japat, it's kind of weak and vulnerable, so they might be worth invading. Just waiting on the claims in Mexico. Yeah. We've discovered a good portion of the world. Honestly, I could probably send that fleet out to circumnavigate the globe and it might actually survive. These guys are, as usual, stuck again. Stupid conquistadors. Essentially, I've just kind of got to sit here and make sure it's actually functioning, which is really stupid. Let's go actually get involved in this war just a little bit to give our allies a hand. They probably could win it, but I wouldn't mind getting a few more favors with the Dutch. Plus I'll get a claim and then I'll start this whole war. Declare war. Perfect. Our army's right there. We should easily win that war too. Although, to be fair, Colonial has done a great job in actually building an empire. 5% discipline, that'll also be nice. We've had a very long-lived ruler also. He's been around for ages at this point. Oh wait, I actually have states. I'm an idiot. I've had these states for a while and I actually haven't actually done anything with them. There we go. Obviously at some point I'm going to have to do some fabricating on my own. Or not fabricating, but fully integrating these states. But for now, should be fairly good. And that does not keep the clergy happy, just a little shy. There we go. Clergy should be happy now. Got a long way to go to actually fully integrate that land. I'll let the burghers have a little bit of loyalty in exchange for diplo power. The seats of parliament, though, this is a bit frustrating. Kind of want to keep as much of the parliament as I can inside the Isles, if possible. Let's go see how strong I actually am compared to European powers. I am stronger. Okay, that's good to see. Means I'm not wasting my time in the whole world. That guy, those guys are almost pieced out. Yeah, my vassals should be able to handle that, I'd hope. And we just stack wipe those guys, which is perfect. Integrate another province. I actually haven't seen how I'm doing institution-wise. 3,000. Okay. I should probably save some money there till I get enough. I think we may have hit the point where I don't even need to come back to Mexico because British Mexico alone is strong enough. So, we'll see. Oh, they didn't actually kill Oldenburg. I would have thought the Dutch would have taken Oldenburg for themselves. Guess I was wrong. We also should be getting pretty close to getting colonial Peru. There we go, British Peru. Did not give me back the admin power I spent in this area, though. It's a bit frustrating. Anyhow, Catholicism should convert quite quickly. I actually have a lot of land in that region due to my quick conquests. Age of Reformation, yeah, obviously we're not supposed to get it anyway. We're supposed to survive in the next stage as the British. Oh, more areas of the world explored. Let's upgrade these guys quickly and then we'll send them to circumnavigate the globe. Get that done. I don't think anyone has circumnavigated the globe. Cuba is having issues. Okay, we'll take a mercantilism hit just to keep them under control. Milwaukee is now a center of trade. Cool. I kind of knew that would happen, but still awesome. We have a ridiculous level of income. It's wonderful. However, despite all of that income, I still haven't managed to get caught up in admin. So I think I will focus it, because our heir has no admin skill whatsoever. Just preempt that a little bit. Peace offer, no thank you. I want as much land as I can get. More importantly, I want to try and connect the lands. There we go. That instantly all flows to join Mexico, which is looking like a powerhouse in its own right. Then we'll move up here, take on the North American Native Americans. Also need to move to threaten Portugal for land. Those guys are still repairing. That province has become self-sustaining. Let's pick up... would like to pick up one of the island provinces Brunei has. That way I can always have an army there. For me, the hard part of killing Brunei is actually landing on Brunei. Or whatever the island's technically called. I think it's Brunei, in fact. These guys are still slowly getting repaired. There we go. Let's give this a shot. If they die, it's not the end of the world. Circumnavigate the globe. They're gonna die. Okay. They're almost certainly gonna die. War against Hamburg is going well. Got a claim against these guys. Has our army arrived up in North America? It has. Which means I can declare war on the Pequot Indians. Declare war. Iroquois will join, but I'm not worried about them. They're really the only powerhouse among the Native Americans at all. And our explorer died. Great. Probably not the worst thing, because there's no way he was going to make it around the world. Come on, there we go. Oh, it's still on the circumnavigate the globe mission. Well, that's annoying. Suppose I should have waited to get to port. Okay, 13 colonies is doing well. Is Cuba still loyal? Cuba is still loyal. Good. I think I have an excess of diplomatic power at the moment. Should I consider upgrading these provinces? I should, but I really do want to wait till I get the 20% cheaper economic ideas. Oh well. I'll wait there. We'll just continue beating up the Native Americans. I wonder if I can actually threaten the Congolese for land. I can probably threaten Kilwa for land. We'll see about that. We've taken Nipmuc, that province, apparently. And then if I can piece out the Iroquois, I should be able to take most of their land anyway. Should be able to get a claim on one of the Portuguese ones here. Go for that. Obviously, I can't piece them out till both my threaten them till both my wars are done. But I will do so as soon as that's over, unless, of course, Portugal has no allies. Portugal has allies. Okay, I'll wait. This Hamburg war is taking a while, though. Oh, just took that province. 13 Colonies is doing a good job, led by Frederick William Hawke. I don't know if he's the actual ruler. Nope, Governor William Wolfe. Should win that one. Yeah, superior morale carries the day in the end. Actually, I also need to keep an eye on when I can attack Quito here, because they're being killed by Spain? I can't imagine Spain attacked them. No, attacked them, it just happens to be fighting those guys. Hungary got Papal Controller, which is great for them. They got a golden era. I'm actually surprised how well they're doing. They've been beating up Bohemia quite a bit. The HRE is still locked in as Protestant and Reformed. High naval attrition. By any chance, are you going to actually make it to one of our ports? Probably not. No and no. We want to piece out the Iroquois separately for all their land. Oh, okay. I got to give that to 13 colonies. Go. Full peace deal. That eliminates the Iroquois. Makes the 13 colonies huge. Which is good, because I'll need that for the next wars. Lubeck is out of that war. We can now embrace global trade, free merchant. Where do we want to send them? We've already got one. We don't have one in the Ivory Coast. Well, we will now correct that fact. In fact, I think we were already... Yeah, we weren't actually pulling trade from South America to our lands. Well, that is now rectified. We'll convert those, the Faroe Islands. We'll do an East India Trade Company, which gives us another merchant. And we will send them to Zanzibar. Free money too, which is always nice. Keep those manufactories rolling. Can't piece out these guys yet. Why not? Okay, can't piece out those guys. I have no idea why I can't piece them out. Maybe because they've occupied that one fort. Be a bit annoying. Probably the case though. Got 4 colonies going on the Pacific coast. Hamburg should fall soon. Really don't know why they haven't given up already. And the Mexicans should surrender. There we go, free money. Now all my provinces are connected. 53 days, we will finish off the Pequot Indians. And then the only odd province is Charleston. But I can't help that. That's just the way the colonial game goes. Sorry for the border gore. Someone did mention in another video they wondered how I got so good at doing this. Let's see. I have currently clocked in how many hours on this game? Let's see, Europa. I have clocked in 2,780 hours on this game. So that might have something to do with it. Although I did leave it on overnight once or twice. So not entirely accurate, but over 2,000 hours, easy. Our ruler finally died, and I really do like our heir to the throne. I almost wish the guy could abdicate now. 623, that's a nice heir. Anyhow, looks like Colima is suffering some problems. Quito is attackable in 2 years, which means I should probably get some claims going. Oh, apparently I've got another merchant I didn't know I had. Oh, wrong trade node. Oops. I still control 32% of the trade just due to down caravan power and stuff. Okay. I should control a fair amount of this actually once it all calculates out. 13 colonies in Newfoundland have trade power in this region. That's just weird. And there we go. The Netherlands have beaten up Hamburg. I suspect they also took, yeah, a couple provinces. Keep them happy, keep them happy. Get a claim on a Congo province. Stop building spy network, race up, threaten the Portuguese. I think threatening the Portuguese is the best way to go because it's the fastest. How are we doing with extension? We are fine. We will help Newfoundland out a bit. We will take that province from Portugal. Thank you. We will now consider threatening the Congo, maybe? Can we threaten now? You will yield. I'll take that. Thank you. Again, just being able to threaten for land at this point in the game is wonderful. Because there's no way I could actually really fight the Congolese in a war without having to send more ships than I have. Speaking of ships, I really should start considering building some more. We have now just taken Bali, which is awesome because that gives us this province way over here. And we will also take another Diplotech. I really do have to catch up in admin power pretty fast. But I think I can't threaten for any more land. Yeah, I don't actually think I can threaten for land at the moment. Yeah. I think I've pretty much used up all my claims. I'll try a claim here. We'll go for Sofala. But other than that, I think I've used up all my claims. I'd like to pick up Madagascar. It's a pretty easy province to conquer. Yep, they just handed over Sofala without a fight, which is lovely. We might actually, at this rate, if I kept doing this, we could go overextension without actually fighting a war. I've actually done it before. It's a very strange thing to have happen. Colony finished. I'm suspecting it's this one. Yeah. That'll give us 4, so we need 1 more. Got it. High naval attrition. Just have to get to there. Let's wait and see if we actually manage to circumnavigate the globe, or if my ships die on the last stretch. We'll see. Shakespeare has now been born, apparently. Or, rather than being born, has come to fame. I don't think they're going to make it. I think they'll literally die on the last... They made it! Oh, that's amazing. They actually made it. Look at that. 1 more tick. It should have killed them. Does that count as circumnavigating the globe? Or... I don't know what they have left to do. Wow, that's awesome. I don't think I can threaten my way into Japan, but I might be able to threaten for more land in this whole region. So I'm going to start fabricating claims and then probably call it here, because we have now made it to, on our own personal development, 1,356, plus obviously almost 1,000 in subject development. So we are doing very well. We're doing extraordinarily well, and we have a massive excess of trade. We should be making quite a bit of money, 58 ducats a month just from the trade node. So I'm quite happy with that. Obviously, if I annex both Holland and Flanders, I'd be even higher. But 7 troops each. They're proving to be quite useful. So that's it for this video, and I'll see you guys all next time. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.